Hello there. How's everybody doing? I'm gonna give it a little bit, give some people some time to hop on. I'm gonna make a post in the team page real quick. Okay, so some of you will hop on while I'm doing this. Some of you will watch the recording. So either way, hopefully you get some good information out of this. And if you do watch the recording and you're like, shoot, I really wanted to ask her this question, then all you have to do is comment below and then tag me in it. Or you can tag your sponsor in it. So it's really whatever works best for you. So I kind of was thinking I wanted to go live to just share a couple of things and really introduce myself, maybe share my story, and just give a couple of tips. I know that not everybody in this page obviously signed up with me. This is open to my entire team. Let me tell you first, first, my name's Danielle Janiszewski. I'm a Triple Diamond leader, and I created this bootcamp page, and here's why. I didn't want new distributors getting overwhelmed with the sometimes 2, sometimes you get added to 3 team pages. I feel like that kind of like overwhelms people when they first get started, and I completely understand that. So something that I kind of thought long and hard about and really worked hard on putting this boot camp together was I don't want people to get overwhelmed. I want you to have the information. I want you to have the materials that you need and want to really get your business up and running. Then when you kind of reach a point in when you're like ready, like you're excited to like get into the team pages because you want to learn more and you want to see what everything is in there and meet the rest of the team and stuff like that, then I feel like that's a time to really move you into the team page. So here's the thing that I was doing before, and we're just going to change it up a little bit. Before we were going to do 4 customers to get into the team pages. And the reason I had said 4 was because in order to go Ruby, and before we had bonuses and stuff like that for Ruby, you needed 4 customers in order to even qualify for any of that. Now you need 4 in order to qualify for Diamond, which Diamond, you can get in 3 to 6 months pretty much. So you have some time to get those 4 customers. So what I'm going to do here is just shift that up a little bit, and we're going to say 2 customers. And then for me personally, what I'm planning on doing is once my new distributors get 2 customers, I'm going to reach out to them and say, are you ready to move into the team pages? I'm only putting people in 2. And then are you ready? If you are ready, then awesome, let's go. Let's get you started. But if you're not, if you're like, you know what, let me give it a little bit more time in here. I still am figuring stuff out, and then stay in boot camp for a little bit longer. But I feel like that communication is key there. So if you're a new distributor and you have somebody that you signed up with and you're in this group, you've got to make sure you're communicating with that person. I think that is key when you get started as a distributor. That communication is key. You guys, we want nothing more than to help you guys be successful in this business. And let's be honest, we're not going to be successful unless we help you guys be successful. So that's really what it's all about. So me as a leader, I am always trying to think of new ways to help support and guide and teach and coach and all that good stuff. So something that I'm really proud of is this boot camp. So take advantage of it. Take full advantage of the boot camp that we put together. There's 4 days of tasks, and then every now and again I'll kind of add something else to the page, but I don't want it to be too much. I don't want it to be too overwhelming. I don't want people posting and having it be a whole bunch of stuff there. So I want to keep it small. I want to keep it easy for you guys to navigate in this page. Like today I added a loyal customer letter because you guys are enrolling customers and you don't know, well, what do I send to these customers? So I wanted to add that so you guys have that information. So that being said, I want to share my story with you, and mainly I want to share the beginning part with you so that you maybe can understand, okay, maybe the way I'm feeling is normal, or maybe the way I'm feeling, Danielle felt the same way, and look at where she's at now. So when I first started, first off, I went to school for 8 years. Hello, lots of student debt. 2 master's degrees, math teacher, special ed teacher, got the whole teacher thing going on. Well, anybody knows that any teacher out there, we don't make a ton of money, but we love what we do. So I needed to make more money. I actually started a tutoring business and I was making extra money there. And I was doing well. And I've pretty much done tutoring since the day I started teaching. I've just always done that as a way to make extra income. Well, then we got engaged. Then my husband wanted an open bar. Then we needed some more money. So I went, okay, what am I going to do? Well, I had seen these girls posting on Facebook and talking about making money and da-da-da-da-da. And I saw like pictures of like, It Works just paid for my groceries, and It Works just paid, like, that was just really like kind of crazy to me. But here's something that not a lot of people know about me. I did not like the Facebook posts. They were annoying to me. Okay? So guess what I did? I blocked them all. I blocked every single person that was doing It Works on my page. Mind blown, huh? Yes, I'm a triple diamond now. Okay, stay tuned for the rest of my story. So, I'm like, I need extra money because my husband wants an open bar at our wedding, and how are we going to pay for that? Well, maybe why don't I've kind of been interested about these products. They seem pretty cool. A lot of people are talking about them. Like, might want to check them out. But why not just jump in and maybe I can make money too, like these girls are saying. Okay, so I go and unblock them. And then I message my friend. And I get started. The day I got started, I just about threw up. Not kidding you. Not joking at all. I was like, what did I just do? Am I supposed to go like door to door? Like, what am I doing? Like, I'm a teacher. Like, I'm not a salesperson. What is wrong with me? Like, what did I just do? And then I'm like, no. My husband, and there's other people out there that don't think I can do this. My husband just called it a hobby. Well, go have fun with your hobby. Oh, I'm going to prove you wrong. This ain't no hobby. Okay? My sister said it was dumb and the products didn't work. The only person that really supported me was my parents and my in-laws, okay? So, that was a little bit of a push for me. I was like, okay. All right, I will prove to these people. But I knew I needed to get some customers. How was I going to do that? Well, I'm not a salesperson, so I'm not going to go door to door and I'm not going to sell. I don't know what I'm doing there, so I'm going to just be me. I'm just going to have fun and I'm going to be me. And I'm going to use social media because let's be honest, Danielle, me, hi, I just moved to a new town. I didn't know anybody. And that's part of why I want to throw up. The first minute I signed up, I went, I don't do parties. I can't do this. Oh my God, what am I doing? That was part of it. I was freaking out. Okay? So I said, stop. One goal at a time. I know that I need customers. Let's focus on that. And then we'll go from there. All right? So, whatever. Really long story short. I ended up 5 months, I think, went through, and I was not at Ruby yet. I really didn't know what I was really doing a whole lot. I'm a green, so I like would read stuff, and I'd like go through stuff. But then they came out with a bonus. And we all know bonuses lights a little fire under our booties. So I went, here I am. Haven't really done much with this. But you know what? A $10,000 bonus would really change my life. And if I could get that $10,000 bonus before our wedding, we can have an open bar. That would be pretty cool. So I said, game on, let's go. So I used all those haters, #haters, that really didn't believe in me. And I said, I'm going to prove all them wrong. My husband's never going to call this a hobby again because he was still calling it a hobby, which really I wasn't making a ton of money, but I really wasn't doing a whole lot with it. I wasn't really putting myself out there. I wasn't really trying. I just was posting on Facebook, and let's hope that brings people in. Well, you know what? Posting on Facebook doesn't bring people in, and I quickly realized that. So I said, I have a couple months to get a $10,000 bonus. So let's go. So that next month, I promoted to Ruby. I was like, whoa, kind of cool. What happens when you can put a little effort in? And no, I wasn't doing a ton of parties, guys. I was somebody that I really, truly, and honestly built through social media. So I was reaching out to tons of people. I was friending new people in groups. I was having fun with the business. I was doing videos. I was sharing the products, me using the products. I wasn't being like, oh, all these people are using these products, but hey, buy from me. No, people will buy you before they buy products, okay? So they're going to believe in you before they're going to believe in a product. So I went Ruby, and then that next month, it was the month before my wedding, I went from Ruby right to Emerald and right to Diamond. So I totally double promoted. Like, it was beyond the wildest dreams. But here's the thing. Those last couple months when I worked my butt off and I knew a $10,000 bonus was totally going to change my life, I worked my tail off. You know what I did? I can't work in like a dirty house. It like is one of my anxieties. I'm like a total freak about it. So I asked my husband if I could hire a cleaning lady that month. And he was like, what are you doing? And I'm like, just trust me. Like, I can't focus on cleaning the house, and you need to do the grocery shopping this month because I'm like really working hard these next, like, for 2 months. I like worked my butt off. Okay. So that's my story. I went from Ruby right to Diamond in 1 month. Got the $10,000 bonus. Yes, we had an open bar at our wedding. So that was like my big thing. And then like my wedding went by and I went, what am I going to do now? Like, I'm in this business. I just did really well and I'm, all right, well, let's have some bigger goals and let me set some bigger goals for myself. So I did. I set some bigger goals and my husband and I, set some big goals together. And then I got pregnant. And then my goals changed a lot at that time too. So when I first got started in this business, I would have never dreamed about being a stay-at-home mom. Like, never. I was totally content with being like where I was at. So fast forward a year, I ended up promoting. So basically we took my husband's business to Diamond and my business to Double Diamond. And we ended up getting a $50,000 bonus at that time. And that's when we were making 5-figure monthly income. That's when it changed everything. That's when I went on maternity leave and I never went back. And that right there, that was the game changer. That was when it changed everything. So fast forward a couple more months later, blah, blah, blah. I went triple diamond. We ended up getting another bonus. So overall, I earned $90,000 in bonuses. You guys, I almost threw up the day that I signed up. I didn't do anything for a couple months because I was like, I don't even know what I'm doing. I don't know anybody in my town, okay? So here's the thing. The reason I'm sharing that with you is because I know that some of you, all of you are new. That's what this page is for. You guys are probably freaking out. Like, I don't know what I'm doing. We learn as we go. And we use our team. And we use our support system. We use our upline. If you need to reach out to me, reach out to me. I'm here to help everybody and anybody. But I will tell you, if you reach out to me, most likely we're going to have a conversation, whatever. And then maybe I'm going to reach out to your upline and say, hey, let's have a 3-way conversation here and let's all be on the same page. Because I think that's really important with leaders working together and stuff like that. So here's the thing. If you have any questions about any of that stuff, let me know. But I am doing a Zoom tonight. Okay, I posted the information so you can see all of that. All you have to do is download the Zoom app on your phone or hop on your computer and just go to zoom.com. Create an account, and then all you're going to do is log in, and then it's going to say enter your member ID to like join a meeting, and you're just going to enter it's actually my phone number. It's 315-244-2001. You're going to jump on, and we as a team have a video chat. I do it just about every other Sunday. These next couple weeks, I might try to do every Sunday. But I always post about it. I'll always let you guys know about it. So staying plugged in is huge. Right now, you just have one page to stay plugged in with, the bootcamp page that I'm in right now. But when you get added over into the other team pages, my team page is called Diamond Dynasty. And I think that's very, very important to stay plugged in there. I usually post at least once a day, whether it's an update or tips or whatever. So here's a little tip, because some of you are in this page and you just got switched over into the new team page. So I really want to share this awesome tip with you guys. So say that you're thinking, oh gosh, I really want some Facebook tips. Like, how does she work Facebook, or how do people work Facebook and be successful with it? Well, you know what? If you go to the top of the team page, I might even just go, I'm just going to turn this around so y'all can see. if you go to the top of the page, then all you have to do is go to the search, okay? So this is, okay, this is my team page, okay? See that search this group? Watch. I'm gonna type in Facebook, if I can type tips. That's it, Facebook tips. I could have just written Facebook, but okay, I wrote Facebook tips. Now watch what's gonna pop up, you guys. I feel like I need to do that song. Do, 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 do. All right, this is a video. Okay, you're gonna get the real me when you get to these pages, okay? So this is me just driving and giving some tips, okay? People buy you, not the products. So once you get in here, you're gonna be able to see all these tips, okay? So I am constantly sharing tips. So once you get, so if you're looking on how do I build my network, oh my gosh, well look at this right here. Okay, the last couple of weeks I've helped lots of people get started in this business, and I share where I've met them. These are not people that are like my besties, okay? I met, so my husband's friend through Facebook, someone that I met through Facebook and we built relationships. Someone, she ended up stalking me on Facebook, okay? So stuff like that. So think about things like that. So once you get into the team page, you have so much information that it's going to be so exciting to just go through and learn. And you have to be open to learning. You have to be, you guys, you have to understand that you aren't just going to start this business and it's just going to start making you money. You actually have to do stuff. So you have to be, you know, I as a teacher, like, I've always had a principal. I've always had somebody telling me what to do and guiding me and micromanaging, and I don't do that. I'm not a micromanager. I'm going to coach you, I'm going to lead you, I'm going to guide you and support you. And if you don't feel that you're supported by the person that signed you up, reach out to me. I am here to help every single person on my team 110%. So we are not selling anything. From day one that I've signed up, I've never felt like I'm selling something. We're sharing products, and that's why it's so important to run your auto shipment and get those products, because you want to be using products so that you can let people know about it. And while you're posting on Facebook, think about things like that, and don't just take like all these corporate pictures that are, you know, you get on the website and stuff like that. Go follow leaders. Go follow leaders like myself and other people on my team and stuff like that. Other ambassadors and presidentials, they have really good posts. And yes, you guys, it is okay to take those posts, switch them around, make them your own, whatever, and then add your own picture. So you can even take pictures, you know, that I post. You are more than welcome to take that picture. Just make sure it never has my website on it. But we are all about in this business for working together. So following other people and getting ideas from them on what they post is so important. And honestly, that's why I friend every single one of you. Every time somebody is added to this group, I'm friending them because I want them to be able to see my stuff so that they know, oh, okay, she's doing this, and oh, I like how she did that, or whatever. You can take stuff that I do. Honestly, if I'm being completely honest, if it's a new distributor and I see that they took something I posted and they posted it, made it their own, and I'm like, hot dog, like they are following me, like good for them, like they know exactly what they're doing and they're learning as they go and they're staying plugged in and they're following leaders. So, all right, I did that. Two more things. Go to the website. Look at you guys. This is an It Works hat. How cool is this? I'm a hat girl. So yes, this is probably like a man's hat, but I am all about me some hats. So hello, comfy sweatshirt. Like I'm even wearing a tank top under this that says It Works. So when you're wearing the gear, people are going to ask you questions. People are going to make a comment. Oh my God, that hat is really cool. I'm going to Target as soon as my son wakes up. I can bet you $100 that somebody will comment on this hat because it is bright green. And you know what I'm going to do? They're going to get my card. They're going to get my information. And I'm not just going to be like, oh, here, can I give you a coupon and walk away? I'm going to say, hey, can I give you a coupon actually? Because this is what I do. I work from home actually. I used to be a teacher and now I get to do this. That's usually how my conversations go. I'm going to be personable. I'm going to talk to them, and then they're going to get my information. And you know what? I'm going to try to get their information too. So I'm going to say something like, oh yeah, I'm doing a weekly or a monthly wrap drawing. If you'd like to enter it, I could get your information so I can contact you. Something like that, okay? So here's the thing. Some of the things that I've said, you're probably like, oh, that's a good idea, or oh, I need to do that, or okay. That's why it's important to stay plugged in. And once you get in our team page, Diamond Dynasty, I do a lot of stuff like this, so it's very important to learn from me and learn from other leaders as you're building your business. So at the beginning, if you're starting to feel overwhelmed, you need to take a step back and you need to set some goals. So, okay, my goal is to get 2 customers. Well, you know what? Your goal is really to get 1 customer. It starts with 1 first. How are you going to get that? All right, so maybe I'll make a post on Facebook. Maybe I'll message 10 people saying I'm looking for people to be my product model. What's a product model? Well, it's somebody that gets started and they get products at my cost for 90 days. Really? That's how I explain it. So I don't use words like auto shipment or loyal customer or commitment. Those words freak people out. So when I'm messaging people and when I'm putting it out there, I'm constantly saying I'm looking for people to be my product model. And people always say, what's a product model? You get any product you want at my cost for 90 days. You can switch that product too to anything different. You don't have to be on the same product. Okay? So I want to know if this video helped you. If this video helped you, I have no problem doing this more in the bootcamp page for new distributors and tips and stuff. But here's the thing, you guys. You've got to want this. I'm here to help. Your leaders are here to help. We are all here to help. But you are the one that has to want this. We're not going to like make you work. We're not going to be those people that are like, well, you have to do this. No, we're not your boss. You're in this business to be your own boss. So if you want this, you've got to be the one that does the work. Okay? We're all here to help and support you and do whatever you need, but you're the one that has to put forth the work. You're the one that has to want this so bad that it makes you want to cry. So think about what your why is. Why did you get into this business? What are you doing this for? Well, I'm going to tell you right now, my why when I first started was an open bar for my wedding. That's changed a lot right now, okay? My why is so much bigger, okay? My why now is to continue being a stay-at-home mom because I do not want to put my kid in daycare. That makes me sick to my stomach thinking about putting my kid in daycare and me running off and doing meetings all day. Hi, I'm a special ed teacher, guys. I was in meetings all day. My lunch break was meetings. Before school, meetings. Planning period, paperwork, and then meetings. Like, that was my life. I'm not going back to that. So I need this for my family. I need this for my life, for my son, and for our future kids. I want to be there for them. That's my why. Also, dream house. Big goal of mine, dream house. Okay? So, know what your why is. Run after it. Work hard. Put forth the effort. And you guys, we are here to be helpful, for every single one of you. So, if you're falling off and you're not whatever, like, you've got to do something. You've got to know what your goals are. You've got to know what you're running after. So your first goal, 2 customers, okay? Your next goal, if you come back to me and you're like, okay, got my 2 customers, what do I do next? I'm going to say 2 more, okay? 2 more customers, because in 2017, everybody needs 4 customers personally enrolled before you can get that diamond bonus, okay? Then, if you come back to me, we're going to change our goals up again. We're going to keep changing things, okay? 4 customers in the system, and then we're going to work on bigger goals. Okay. So, launch party. Last thing I'm going to share, and then I'm going to be done. So if you guys have any questions, feel free to comment, whatever. Launch party. When I first had a launch party, it was a total dud. I invited 4 people because, again, I knew I was supposed to have a launch party, but I'm like, I don't know people. So I ended up inviting some of my husband's friends' wives, but I didn't want to push it on them, whatever. So I had them all come. I had snacks, I had drinks, I had wine, I had a more of a party than, you know what I mean. 4 people came, and I think 1 person wrapped. That was it, and nothing crazy at all. And then I said, you know what, that was kind of a dud. I'm gonna do this again. I'm gonna be better at it. So 2 weeks later, I had another party, and 14 people came. Why? Because I was more excited about it, because I felt more comfortable and I felt confident. You know what? That first party was really rough on me. And I kind of wish now that I would have learned a little bit more before having that party, or I would have just faked it a little bit and been like, yeah, this is it, and da-da-da-da, and let me wrap you because the wraps are awesome and I know they work really well, but you got to get them on you to believe it, type of thing. So, yes, existing customers, absolutely, yeah, those count too. So, okay, all right, so I'm Sorry that this is a little bit longer, but I really hope that it helped you guys. I really wanted to kind of like get real with the new distributors and just share a couple of things, and honestly welcome, you know, all of you to the team and introduce myself so that you guys kind of know who I am and feel comfortable coming to me. So I hope you guys have a great day. Go crush some goals, and I will definitely talk to you guys soon. I hope to see you guys on the Zoom tonight. I posted the information in the page, so definitely check that out. Let me know if you have any questions or check in with your sponsor. All right, guys, I'll talk to you later. Bye.